Lahontan cutthroat trout are Lake Tahoe's only native trout species. Native means that they're natural to this area and evolved here over thousands of years. In fact, the Lahontan cutthroat trout has lived in this region for over 10,000 years. All of the other trout species, like rainbow trout, brook trout, and brown trout, are non-native. Those fish were brought here by people. Lahontan cutthroat trout typically have olive green backs and reddish silvery sides with black spots scattered all over their body. The cutthroat part of their name comes from the red-orange slash marks on the underside of their throat and jaw. The Lahontan part of their name comes from Lake Lahontan, an ancient lake that included Lake Tahoe, the Truckee River, and Pyramid Lake. Lake Lahontan once sat over what is now Reno, and fossils of fish that once lived in Lake Lahontan can be found in the rocks just outside of Reno. Historically, Lahontan cutthroat trout were one of the most abundant fish species in Lake Tahoe, and they were the top predator. They are the largest of the trout species, and the largest recorded Lahontan cutthroat trout weighed 41 pounds, although there are some unofficial reports of Lahontan cutthroat trout reaching up to 60 pounds. Today, Lahontan cutthroat trout are extinct from Lake Tahoe, and they are listed as a threatened species under the Endangered Species Act. In 1884, before European development of Lake Tahoe, Lahontan cutthroat trout occupied 3,600 miles of streams and rivers. Today, they occupy only 482 miles of streams. Habitat loss, overfishing, and introduction of non-native fish are the main reasons Lahontan cutthroat trout are listed as threatened and no longer live in Lake Tahoe. The good news is that there is a team of fisheries biologists from the Lahontan National Fish Hatchery Complex just over in Gardnerville, Nevada, working to reestablish Lahontan cutthroat trout in Lake Tahoe and Truckee River Basin watersheds. You can help too. Tell your friends and family what you've learned about Lahontan cutthroat trout. Share your knowledge. Get involved in community cleanup and restoration days like Truckee River Day. When you're outside, pick up litter. Plant native plants. Participate in Trout in the Classroom each spring with SWEP, where you and your classmates and teachers can raise your very own Lahontan cutthroat trout. If you want to learn more about Lahontan cutthroat trout, join our live stream question and answer session with the Lahontan National Fish Hatchery Complex scientists. Ask your teacher for details.